Alright, hello fun and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Mod Spot Night series, where today we are having a look at AnotherOne Borchardt C93 mod, which is being made by user Glorious Warrior. And what this, well, glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is the real-world historic Borchardt C93 pistol, which is pretty freaking awesome, and I've been having a lot of fun with this gun in the game. Primarily because, of course, well, you guys know me, I always love a good historic pistol being added into the game, or, well, historic weapons in general, and I actually had to look this one up because I've seen pictures of it, but never really knew much about it, and apparently it's actually the first mass-produced semi-automatic pistol made by the Germans and was the predecessor to the Luger, which is all pretty darn cool. So let's jump on over here and have a look at what we do get with the Borchardt C93 pistol, which in its most basic form will do 22 damage with a 38 round with a firing rate of 66, range of 95, accuracy of 58, and a weight of 3.6. Not too bad there. And as you can see, this thing is pretty freaking wonderful. I do love the look of this gun because it's just so very weird looking. Definitely not a weapon you would see today, but yeah, you know, it's from that early age of semi-automatic and, you know, self-loading weapons that have the bit more weird designs that are just so unique and cool. Now, one oddity, of course, is, well, the name seems to be missing a T up there. You know, the actual mod has the T, but the name on the gun, missing that, but minor little complaint. But all in all, a great fun pistol with a pretty decent list of modifications for you to mess around with. Though before we get to that, you're going to want to know how to get your hands on one of these lovely guns. Well, it's pretty darn simple. First and foremost, you will find one in the world, and very early on in the game, as it is found at one of the bus stops in Concord. So pretty much your first time entering that town, you should find one of these guns. Now, along with that, you'll find it on weapon vendors, as well as on Minutemen and gunners. So yeah, shouldn't be too difficult to get your hands on one of these lovely and weird-looking pistols. Now, as for the modifications, let's run on over here to the weapon workbench and take a look, first off, with the receiver category, where we've got the pretty typical things in here, from standard to calibrated to automatic, on up to advanced and automatic powerful. So very nice there. Does mean the damage is still a little bit limited on this thing, with the highest power base for the receiver being there at that 38. Of course, perks helping up that a bit more if you do desire. And then, of course, we have the barrel category, where we've either got a short, heavy, integrally suppressed barrel, or, of course, the standard barrel. All quite nice. I gotta say, I really do like the look of the suppressed one. Very, very cool looking weapon there. Now then, with the grip, we've just got a couple of options of either the standard comfort or sharpshooter, which don't seem to change up the aesthetics too much on it, but hey, at least it will help with your stats. And then next is the sight category, which is sadly a little bit lacking. You guys know me, I always love having a lot of sight options, and this one just has standard, glow, and a reflex sight, which does seem to be slightly awkwardly forward on the pistol, but hey, it's there, so you know what, it works. And then we have the muzzle category, where we've either got the standard nothing, a muzzle brake, compensators, quite a few of those different things here, as well as some additional suppressors, which of course, if you do go with the integrated suppressed barrel, you are not going to have the option of the muzzle category here. But yeah, you know, that does give you different silencer options if you do desire. Which personally, if you're going to go silenced, I prefer the barrel because it looks more appropriate in my opinion. These like Sil 9 and SupTech ones, just look a bit too modern-y for me. But that barrel, pretty sweet. Now then, we do have a damage modifier if you would like to just straight up add some additional damage to the gun. And you guys know me on that one too. I wish there was some requirement here, but hey, if you want to use it, have fun, go ahead, you do you. And then finally, we have a melee category, where it's either a simple bash or actually like a little bayoneted bash. Now, it doesn't actually add a bayonet onto the pistol, but hey, I mean, it'll do more damage with the bash, which is pretty nice. And that is it for the different modifications. Not too bad in the slightest. Not a huge list either, but enough to keep this gun more useful into the later game. So let me grab some of my modified versions here. And I think I actually also passed over one of the categories when I just noticed my automatic version here. We passed over the magazine category, where we either have an 8-round, 16, or 35-round magazine for you to choose from. How in the world did I pass that by? I don't know, but it happened. But hey, we're back, so you do got some good options in that regard. Though that 35-round one makes it look even weirder, and you know what? I like that. Weird is good. So now, let's get to the shooting of this lovely pistol, and take some shots. And there we go. A nice smooth reload animation. Quick and easy to fire weapon. Now it does have quite a bit of recoil on it, which will make it a little bit hard to control, but honestly, it's not that bad in the slightest. Though once you do get with that fully automatic receiver, along with the 35-round drum magazine, well, it does get a little bit more interesting, but even with that, it's not the most difficult to control, so you should be able to keep it pretty well on target. Now let's take a look at the suppressed version first, because I always do love this lovely barrel here, and, well, a nice suppressed gun. Who doesn't like being sneaky? And there we go. Quite a nice, quiet weapon with this particular silencer on there. Very good indeed. Now let's go to the fully automatic version here with that 35-round magazine and fire. Oh yeah. It just, oh my god, it puts all those rounds down range so quickly. But yes, is a little bit interesting to control, but still not too bad. But yeah, it is definitely going to chew through ammunition because, I mean, my god, 35 rounds gone in seconds. That is just wonderful, and would make it quite fun to clear a room with. So let's take a look at it in action against some targets, and, you know, I was originally thinking a Deathclaw might be a bit much, but frankly, with this rate of fire, maybe it would be, but oh well. I have with me today already prepped the command for some raiders. So, bye-bye. Oh my god, he melted. With only 10 bullets. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There we go. Yeah, run away, you fool. One burst should do it. Oh yeah, oh boy, he is dead. Okay, let's try our hand with a few more. What the heck, let's go ahead with 3, and take that guy down. No, not that, well, you know what, yeah, sure, the head should work. The head should work fine. We'll go torso on that last guy, and bye-bye, everyone. Oh yeah, I actually feel a little bit bad about that. They just melted before they even realized I was here. Good times there. Normally, I'm not a huge fan of automatic weaponry in this game because I'm just an awful shot. But this thing oh my, it melts targets. It's magnificent. Let's do the 3 again. This time, though, oh boy, they are right on me this time. Okay, guys, let's go for each of you with a silent shot. And magnificent. Of course, this is an upgraded one, doing a fair bit more damage than the standard, with the highest damage I was able to get it to do with the 59 damage there, without, as usual, any other perks on my character. It's just the straight-up base damage. So, not too shabby there. But yeah, this is just a fun new pistol, and yeah, a great historic weapon that, well, does have quite a bit of history to it, really paving the way for a lot of semi-automatic pistols in the future. So if you'd like to take a look at this mod for yourself, which I'd certainly recommend you go and do, you can have a look at the link in the description. That's going to be it for today. Hope you have enjoyed. You come back for the next one. Until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.